This is Corey Jordan reporting to you from the Strom, Thurmond Wellness and Fitness Center. Behind me is the martial arts room where a free self-defense class for women is meeting. The USC PD is here to help teach these women different techniques they can use to defend themselves in a dangerous situation.
On the count of three, y'all are going to say no really loud. Y'all ready? Well, whether you're ready or not, we're doing it, right? So, 1, 2, 3. No!
I always really wanted to take a self-defense class because it's kind of disconcerting to know, like, if something were to happen, I wouldn't really have any idea what I could do to try to, like, get away. So it's just always been something that I've wanted to try and make sure I can keep myself safe. It's been fun. It's been surprisingly fun. It's really interesting to see all the different ways you can escape and all the different ways you can kind of defend yourself, and that you don't really have to be strong in order to really protect yourself. It's really important that you hold events like this just because you never know what's going to happen, and it doesn't necessarily have to be someone on campus. Since we are such an open campus, it can be anyone who can come on to where you are. This is really important to make sure that people are educated and people know how they can protect themselves in any situation.
The goal of today and any of the self-defense classes we teach is to give women the power to protect themselves, not only physically but also verbally. A lot of times women don't know how to verbalize what's happening, and so if they can actually tell someone to leave them alone, they don't actually encounter the assault. But also after that, what if they say that and it doesn't work, then what do they do? What are some follow-up moves that they can do that actually will cause their attacker harm, that they can actually get out of the situation? I think it's important not only while they're a student here to know that they can protect themselves, but also when they go out into the workforce and to know that wherever they go, they might not stay here in Columbia, South Carolina, they might go to Chicago or to New York, and we want them to know that not only here, but anywhere else they can protect themselves. And they're at a very rough time in their lives right now. We have an open campus, and a lot of times they're very into their school to even worry about doing any kind of self-care. And so this is one of the things that they can do to give themselves that self-care they need to make sure that they know how to take care of themselves. And that's really makes us very grateful to be able to pass on this information to people and know that there are people that can actually protect themselves if something were to ever happen to them.
For alcohol violations. This weekend they'll be meeting up, sending representatives.
Your letter video.